Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news update for Wednesday, February the 24th, 2016. And today in our news, finally rolled up. If you are on Facebook, check out the new like button. I've checked my Facebook account, and yes, they are there now. Facebook reactions now. You can actually have different icons for the reactions of the different things that you post instead of just a like or a button, basically. Now you have reactions available. So it rolled out today, so it should be available pretty much on all Facebook accounts. Check it out. You now have emotions on Facebook. Well, Linux Mint was talking to you on Monday on the news that Linux Mint was hacked and the page was not available. Now everything is back in normal, but there is a security flaw if you have Linux Mint and you have downloaded the image file during the weekend. It contains a backdoor called Tsunami, and it means that your Linux Mint can be controlled by hackers from anywhere. So check out the new version that's online today. It actually has now a backdoor checker. It checks for Tsunami backdoor, so to make sure that your Linux Mint install is correct. So these are the new options available. It seems that everything is back to normal now with Linux Mint, and they probably fixed. There's not a lot of information about what happened exactly, but they probably fixed whatever security problem allowed them to get there. Office 2016's got a few updates, many new features, including new features in the Excel spreadsheet. You have new ways of getting some of the features there. But also you have access now on the iOS and Android versions to Box, where you can actually store and save some documents online if you use Box. Also, and I've actually seen it yesterday because the first time that I actually used Word, it told me, hey, if you like, there's a dark theme now. So you now have dark theme available to Microsoft Office apps, which is interesting, and I'll be checking that out today for sure. Um, a few new, features. So a little bit like Windows 10, basically, the Office 2016 will have, new features rolled out from time to time with updates. That's going to be interesting to see what other new features come through 2016. Well, if you want to know if your PC is virtual reality ready, basically, you have Valve that released a VR performance test, and it's in accordance with Steam, and it will actually tell you if your PC is ready or not, and it also tells you what's missing if your PC isn't virtual reality ready. So there's a lot of talk about the minimum requirements of virtual reality headsets and so on, and a lot of people are wondering, well, is my PC good enough for it? Well, you now have this test available online to test. And in our continued story with iPhone, there's an interesting poll that was done. A poll was done for people that were not really tech oriented people, and another poll for all the tech guys out there. And what it actually comes out to is that people that are the average user, not really tech oriented, all at 81% say, yeah, I think Apple should give access to the iPhone's content to the FBI at their request. But when you ask tech guys and tech people that are a little more enthusiasts, well, it's the other way around. 75% of people, tech oriented, say, no, Apple should not give access to the iPhone to the FBI, and that's it. So it's interesting to see, depending on who you are, the point of view is different. Uh, my personal point of view, if you want to know, for I believe for somebody that has committed a crime and that is convicted or has done something, I think it would be okay to give the information. But I'm against a backdoor because a backdoor is very very bad. It could be, and you see here, it's a little bit like that little cartoon here that I found interesting, Pandora's iPhone. And you see that, well, there's the backdoor, there's the FBI, but look at the hackers and the repressive regimes and everybody that could use that same backdoor and exploit it for bad reasons. So that's one thing you got to actually understand also, that everybody can have access to it at some point. Hackers will be happy to use one. That's why backdoor is not a good idea. But I think by the good old means, if the law requires you with, with the possibility of, or asking you, look, we've got all the papers you need to, I've got a warrant. I want to see the iPhone. I think that's okay. But without a warrant and without anything, I don't think the law enforcement should have access to the content of your phones. So that's pretty much the news that we have today for Wednesday, February the 24th, 2016. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us a thumbs up if you like the videos. And if you enjoy my videos, if you have maybe a suggestion, you have a video about something you'd like to see, a feature of Windows 10, maybe a video about some subject that you'd like to hear more about, let us know, and of course we'll try to post that video online. Thank you for watching, and it's always really cool to receive your comments and suggestions.